Alrighty then, welcome back everybody to the welcome back to welcome back to the girl story of fucking hell, Jesus. Welcome back to the magical girl story, and today I actually wanted to show you guys that today we're gonna be continuing working on it. Sorry, I haven't been working also on another project in the meantime. I actually wanted to make how do you say that, a postal card for a friend of mine, because I need to congratulate a person for doing some awesome work. So yeah, gotta be doing that as well. And yeah, I have been back from the convention, although fucking hell, it was a very fun one, but I was very tired afterwards. I almost could not believe my eyes when I was literally exhausted the whole day afterwards, the last day afterwards. So yeah. So today, we're gonna be doing some business here. We're gonna be drawing, well, this to that side, but different, so that we create some more environmental things. After that, we can then start up with the coloring part, and then move on towards putting in the light and all that stuff in the background. All right. No further ado, let's get started. First things first, we need to make sure that we have yeah, we have that. And it will give me a little bit of a sign of how to do it again. So I think do we do this again on that side? Oh yeah, that way. I think we can draw over here. We can draw this. No, great. It's not in the right. Ah, yeah, forgot about that whole point. Size needs to be 3.6 again. Then go here. Oh, there's gonna be 2 of these. All right, sure. Let's use that at my advantage. Then move it upwards like so, with an additional like so. And then move it down. Then push this one upwards again, which then has like such an idea. Like that? Ooh, yes. Like that. Alright. No further ado, let's get started. So, first things first, we need to draw these lines back in there. Like so. Let's see. And then this one right there. Yeah. This one is gonna be different. This one actually has a coupe until right here. And this coupe is going like so. Nice. Then after that, I'm gonna go like this. And that should then be it. All right. Right. Yeah, that would be good. That would be a good idea. So now we actually have 2 of these. I'm gonna be drawing the rest of it. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to do, but let's see. I did that. Alright, did that like that. I can do that. And then Hmm. That's the horrible way to do it. But it's fine. It's fine. Alright, now we're gonna be adding in some more detail towards it as well. Alright. Just like this. Then go like this again. There you go. Add that over there. Oh, there you go. So now we actually implemented that, and now we can add in the stone structure, if I'm correct, right? Hold up. Yeah, we can now implement the stone structure. All right. So yeah, what is gonna be the main problem in this? What's gonna be the hardest part here? It's probably gonna be that background. The background is probably gonna be the most difficult one to draw. Mainly because I'm not as good with backgrounds than foregrounds. I'm normally not used to doing backgrounds. I'm normally used to creating multiple ground drawing everything on one solid picture, and that, well, it works, but it's not what I wanted to do with this one. It can cause major issues later on. Of course, it will be solved. It's just a matter of when. And I did an oopsie again, didn't I? Oh, I did. All right. I got one of the windows confused. There you go. And that should be it. Yeah. And then this one is gonna be like that. So yeah, I'm gonna be working on drawing a Hydra today. Well, tomorrow and today and that afterwards. So I'm gonna be putting this on a low burner. So we will probably be finished by tomorrow with the coloring probably as well, because it's not that hard coloring parts. It only depends on how much I need for this to be drawn in. So that is the only downside of it. But the good side is that I will have a new drawing done as well. I can also live stream it. I'm still thinking about maybe doing that as well, because it does give me a nice looking look at it. Or fanciness upon it, at least. Alright. Now let's see if I can get this one good. Probably not, because this is actually one of the hardest parts, is drawing these big overlapping parts and then add in a quality as well. It's almost like drawing candy. But with candy you have less problems. Alright. Alright. Also, it has been 30 degrees outside again, which means it's gonna be a hot summer and probably a cold winter afterwards. Let's hope, because I am very enjoying snow. It's one of those things that was missing actually this whole year. Oh well, technically the year is already past now. No, it's not yet past. So yes, this year there was no snow. I hope that this December it actually will have. Because last year it didn't have it. The year before that didn't happen, and I am very disappointed upon it. I really hate it when there is no snow happening when I'm trying to do something. You know how much fun snow is? It actually makes you really, really appreciate it. Especially if you can go down a slide with it on a piece of cardboard. Because that's what it is all about. Piece of cardboard and then slide down like there is no tomorrow. And there is enough hills here to do that for it. And nobody that needs to be worried about anything at all. Alright, now we have 2 of these things done, and now we need to make sure that we have the rest up and running. So there's gonna be another building over here again. Wow. Let's see. So we have this kind of building again. Oh, we can actually use that. That is not a bad building. Just a very strange building to look at. Just a cubic building, but hey, you know, cubic buildings are not a problem. Cubic buildings are not a bad thing to have. Especially when the cubic buildings are quite cool looking. Now we're gonna go here. Oh, 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 oh. Now we're gonna put this right here. Oh my god, come on. There you go. That's gonna be a good building. There you go. Sweet. Alright, now we need to make sure that we have some variety into this building again. As stated before, there is some issues here that there are some... well, we can do that, right? Yeah, we can. Alright, so this is a building. How do we do this? Alright, so this is gonna be all... Yep, old-fashioned lines. Alright, so there is now no opening whatsoever. That is not a good sign. So we're gonna make some openings. There's gonna be one here and one over there as well. And then we're gonna make sure that we have this all placed down. Yep. And now we need to grab ourselves a way to do this, right? Yes. Alright, so we're gonna go for like this, then that, and this, that, and this, and that, and this, and that, and this, and that. And with this one, it's just gonna be boop, boop, stone slab like that. So it's gonna be a very disorientated slabbing then? Yeah, probably. Just like that. Sweet. So, let's see. So once we have that done, then we can then, continue moving onwards and see what we're gonna get done over here as well. There you go. Sweet. So yeah, that's a beautiful rocky business. All right, now we need to figure out what we can do now. So I imagine, there is gonna be a good old-fashioned building over here as well. There needs to be a building right here, probably as well. So what we're gonna do here is build that building up from the square to 1. So that's a building, nonetheless. But it's missing something. So I think this would be a very good idea to have. Like that. Yes. Then we're gonna have like this kind of feeling towards it. Yes. All right. Whew. All right. So now this is gonna be like that. No. Like so. Now we have one bit done. Let's see. Now we need to have the second bit done, which is this bit right here, which is a second line work. Oh, boy. All right, we have now one line work done. Let's see. So that is gonna be that way, that way, that way. How does this thing work then? I know there is gonna be like a big giant hole over here, which then implements that one. We can then implement these things as well. And then there is gonna be like here is gonna be a new bit going on. So right here is gonna be new stuff. So I think right over here there needs to be another line work. Oh, right over here there needs to be new line work. There you go. Now we actually have some more stuff to work with instead of absolutely nothing. That's a good sign. Now we need to make sure that we have this all to myself. Oh. It's a very difficult thing to do, honestly. A very difficult thing to do. So, no, 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 no. We need to make sure that we have still. Oh boy, oh boy. Now that looks already good. Now we need to make sure that we have this all up and running properly again. So, first things first, we need to add in some detail work. Again. Alright. Now we have this. That won't work. Now we're gonna grab this one. We're gonna grab this. And then this. And that should work with that one. Yep. Alright. Now we're gonna add in the bar again. There you go. Now we have a bar that looks actually decent. Ooh, well, we're almost good to go. And on this side, we're almost good to go because we can draw here a tree and there a tree, and then that's all good. It's just that it is quite hard to do most of the cases. And then over here, we need to have more lines. I must say though, I think the balcony scene is actually more difficult to work around with than the throne room. The throne room was difficult, but not as difficult as this, because here I need to do a lot of thinking about around the box, because, you know, the background needs to be a little bit more backgroundy, and that, you know, is a limit on my skills. And but for the rest, it's actually doing quite well. It's holding up, so, you know, no complaints there. It's just a very difficult thing to do. And, you know, once the difficulty is gone, then most likely everything else will be gone as well. It's just practice, 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 practice most of the cases anyway. But hey, you know, I'm working better at it. It already looks like a decent, you know, a decent building. Let's put it that way. Nice. And then this one. Boom. Alright, now we're gonna go over here and fix this bad boy. To do this again, like this, right? Yeah, probably. Easy. Alright. Alright. Now we need to make sure that this is all done. further away, the more difficult it becomes. That is my main issue with these things. Yeah, nope. Alright. Sneaky buttons always show up, and they are ruining my day always because they change the color of it from black to gray or something else, and I do not like that. It's a heavy focus, that's for sure. Keeping in with the line arcs that we have here, this should keep us in check with the perspective. And because we are keeping this in check with the perspective, then nothing else will happen, because it actually works then perfectly the way I intended it to be. All right. There you go. Now we need to grab this again. All right. Now we should be fine. Are we fine? We're fine, right? Yeah, because there's nothing here that needs to be fixed in. We could technically make this a little more tinier. Amazing. All right. Oof. This is already a lot more better than beforehand. All right, so now we are actually halfway done. Sweet. And how much time did we have spent it? Only 20 minutes. Phew. Easy. I'm getting better at this. Definitely getting better at this. Though getting better at this is always a risky saying because, you know, getting better doesn't mean it's always good, but I think it is. Right now it is. Probably. Hopefully. Oh. All right. Now we actually have this as well. What is here then to do? Not much, actually. Hold up. I need to double check here. Alright, what's the rest to be about? How did I spread the rest? I've spread it like that. Alright, so I need to now make something here that does work. Fountain would also, fountains will be also fine, I think. Sweet. No, this one I should leave empty. Yeah. So that's one bit. There you go. A rune. A ruined building. There you go. That should actually be something to suffice this, right? Yeah, it does. Oh boy. Alright. Now we actually have this. Now we need to fill it up. Yes. First draw the grass, then draw the trees. Yes. Alright. Got it. Right. Now we have that part done. We can now move on. What's the next bit, which is here? Cobblestones. There you go. Some stones, some slabs. Good. Now move on with it. right, and then we're gonna go over here. All right. What was that? Sweet. Ooh, all right. We're almost there. We're almost there. Up. Hold up. We're almost there. It's almost there. Come on. Ooh, all right. Yes. All right. Jesus. All right. I think that's a good go. Let me double check. Yup. That works wonders. All right. Look at that. It is all done. Ta-da! All right. Tomorrow I will be definitely working on the coloring it all up, and then once we are all fully colored up, it will all be blurred up. so that this one is gonna be blurred up afterwards. All right, I hope you'll enjoy it for today, and thanks all for watching, and I will see you next time. Until then, I want to wish you a lovely day, and